Hello, everyone, and welcome to the award show. Sorry about all of the delays. It's taken some time, as you can imagine, to get everything ready. But now we're there, and let's begin. Cool. So I hope all of you can hear me okay, and myself and Panda will be sort of announcing all of the awards that are happening. And yeah, I think it will be a great event, and we can't wait to carry on doing more in the near future. So cool. So I'm going to hand over to Panda that's going to do the first award. And yeah, thank you for joining, and we hope you enjoy the show.
All right, hello everybody, and as Cedar said, welcome to the award show. The first category that we have is, well, here are our categories before that. So we've got Best Booth, Best Hospitality, Most Engaged Group, Most Creative Booth, Best Welcoming Team, Most Memorable Booth, Most Enthusiastic Group, and the Best Project for Visual Design. So to kick things off, we have the Best Booth, and our two nominees for this category are Magic Studios Entertainment and Storybook Imagineering. And the winner for the Best Booth is Magic Studios Entertainment. So if they are here, if you want to come join us up on stage, you are more than welcome to. If not, we will move on.
And we had quite a few votes this year, so we were quite happy to see sort of the range of people that won awards. But Magic Studio, I think personally, really deserves this award. What do you think, Panda?
Yeah, I think it is really deserved. There's been some really good booths this year. It's a great kickstart for the 2026 season.
Definitely. Okay, cool. I think I'll move on to the next award in that case. Cool. So the next award we have is Best Hospitality, and this one was quite a close one. We had so many votes for so many different categories. Everything was really close to being a tie. So the two groups that were the finalists were TBM Universe and the Park Warner. And both of these games are pretty detailed and have quite a lot of content within both of them. But the one winner, which only won by one whole vote, that's how close the awards were this year, was Park Warner. So congratulations to Park Warner. They did an amazing job, and we can't wait to see their game once it's ready, because the detail in their booth, the detail in all the photos we've seen so far has been great. And I think personally they're probably one of our favourite groups we've had so far join us. They've joined us for 5 events, I think, now, which is amazing. But yeah, cool. So I'm going to hand back over to Panda.
Right, thank you very much. So our next category is Most Engaged Group. This is another really interesting one because it kind of goes hand in hand with the hospitality. So whereas hospitality is like that sort of, just being there in your booth and really kind of being there for people, the engagement's really good to see like those people talking with the visitors that come to the event and so on. So I really like this category. So our two nominees for Most Engaged Group are Team TBM Universe and Storybook Imagineering. And the winner for this one is Team TBM Universe. So yeah, I mean, it's a really good job in my opinion. So I'll hand back over to Cedar now and let him do the next one.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. So when we were designing the awards, we could see our group, TBM Universe, was potentially going to be one of the winners, and we weren't sure if we should sort of not include our group in it at all. But judging by the amount of applications and voting that people did for all of the events, we thought it was only fair that we could also enter it. And there was such a high split between all different groups. TBM only won by about 1 or 2 points, which is great. But yeah, okay, let's move on. Cool. So the next booth we have is the Most Creative booth. And this year we had quite a range of booths for the game. and we were actually really impressed with some of the detail on them. So the two nominees and the finalists we have for the event was Magic Studios Entertainment and Storybrooke Imagineering. So these two groups were really good in terms of the amount of detail they had on their booths, and I absolutely love both of these booths. So when I was looking through the results, seeing who won, it was so close. We were really surprised. But the winner is Magic Studios Entertainment. So a massive congratulations to their group, because yeah, their booth was really good, and I don't really have any much more to say about that. It was really detailed, and it was definitely a great booth. Cool. Okay, I'm going to hand back over to Panda.
All right, lovely. Good job there, Magic Studios. Really, really good booth. So our next category is the best welcoming team. So this is about, kind of goes again hand in hand with that engagement and that hospitality, you know, how well people are welcoming people into the booth, but also to the event in general. So our two nominees for this one are Park Warner and Rev's Big Adventure. So these are two really interesting groups, because both of them have been with us for 2, 3, 4 events now. So it's really, really good to see that they are really getting that engagement in there. And our winner for this category is Rev's Big Adventure Theme Park. So I don't know if Rev is here, but if Rev is here, then you're welcome to come join us up on stage. If not, good job. Really, really good effort there. So well done. And I'll hand back over to Cedar.
Perfect, thank you. So, Rev's Big Adventure Theme Park, I really enjoy seeing the concepts on what they're about to bring out. They did a conference yesterday, and they seemed a little bit nervous when doing it, but they did an absolutely amazing job. And we're currently in the process of editing it so people can watch it later on. But they definitely deserve this award, and I can't wait for them to be able to showcase it, because their game has so much potential. Cool. Okay, so moving on, we have the next category, which is most memorable booth. And the two nominees we have for it is Magic Studios Entertainment and Storybrooke Imagineering again. So, as I've already mentioned, these two groups are really good in terms of their detail, in terms of how sort of interactive their games are, but there can only be one winner, and that winner is Storybrooke Imagineering. So a massive congratulations to them again. They did an absolutely amazing job, and they really deserve to be a winner in this category. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to hand back over to Panda for the next category.
Right, lovely. So our next category is most enthusiastic groups. It's another one that sort of goes with that hospitality and everything, but this one's really good because it shows who really wants to be here at the event. Because sometimes we get people that are like, yeah, they just come visit the event, you know, see what's about, and then sort of go their own way. And then you get those that are actually really, really engaged with the event, really want to be here, and it's really nice to see the groups that do that. So our two nominees for this category are Storybook Imagineering and Track Ops. So I believe Track Ops is actually a new one is a new exhibitor that we have for this year, but I believe Storybook might have been with us for more than one event. So this will be a really interesting one. And our winner for this category is Track Ops. A really, really good job there. If you're here in the audience, you are welcome to come up on stage. If not, really, really good job. And I'll pass back over to Cedar.
Perfect, thank you. So yeah, Track Ops is for number one. Sorry, let me start that again. So Track Ops, it's their first time at the event, as Panda already mentioned, and they've done an amazing job. But they really deserve this category. Their group is really enthusiastic, and they've done an amazing job. So a massive congratulations to them. Okay, moving on to the next category. This is the final category for the award show this year, and the final category is Best Project, and this is for visual design. So this is their game, their project, and it's it's sort of being rated on the detail they have in their game, the story behind their game, and sort of everything visual. So the two finalists and nominees we have is Haunted Night and Magic Studios Entertainment. And both of these groups are very different from each other, but they're both really detailed and they both have sort of great potential. And both of their visual design and projects are really cool. But of course, there can only be one winner, and that winner is Haunted Nights. So, a massive congratulations to them. Their game is amazing, and the visual design and detail on their game is truly inspiring, and we can't wait to see it once it fully opens. Perfect. So with that being said, that's all of the awards for this year, and we can't thank everyone enough for joining us during this event. We've learnt quite a lot so far, and we can't wait to keep improving the events. And with that, we have a little bit of news, which is our next event will be in October, ready for the PEC October Expo, and we can't wait to show you it all. We have a whole lineup of conferences, booths, and applications for anyone that really wants to showcase potentially winning awards. We will be opening those applications in the coming weeks. So with that being said, that's everything from me. Panda, do you have anything else you would like to share?
I mean, other than a big congratulations for everybody that's received an award or will receive an award tonight, not really. I mean, like Cedar said, we'll see you in October. Applications will be open soon, so make sure you get applying.
Okay, so thank you everyone for joining us. If any of your groups have won an award, feel free to contact us, or we'll be in contact with you in the coming days. And that's everything from us. So thank you so much for joining, and we will see you all soon. Bye everyone.